My name is Fred Moore. I'm a retired miner. I have a long association with the Coomadici Aboriginal people. Jack Anderson and Jack Tattersall's and Roy Burns worked on the Port Kembla waterfront, and the two Jacks and Roy lived at the official camp at Coomadici. These were the times when Aboriginal people had few rights. At the time I was a miner and a union activist. I got involved in helping set up the Aboriginal Advancement League and found out about the earlier days of Coomadici. The Aboriginal people originally lived around Hill 60, where they had access to good fishing and could see other tribes coming and going from that area. In 1939, the Army took over, moving the people to the sand dunes along Port Kembla Beach and around the lagoon of Coomadici, where they lived in whitewashed corn bag shacks and galvanised iron lean-tos. When this Wollongong Council tried to move these people, the Aboriginal people fought back. They said, "This is our land." Jack Tattersall's been a voice for his people, argued for decent homes and to be treated equally. His voice was not taken seriously by the Aboriginal welfare and government bodies, but with the backing of the Labor Council in Wollongong, eventually an acre of ground was set aside and the government promised 12 houses. Once that we got these houses, the council give access to the sand mining companies to dig all the sand out at the back of the homes and right across to the seaboard. Not satisfied with that, they then turned it into a tip. Though these decisions broke the hearts of the people, never once could they break the morale or the spirit of the Aboriginal people. The women became a very strong group of people. We used the old hall, the old tennis hall. We took the miners' bands out there. We had Christmas things. Well, these women, they made reconciliation with the community long before anyone knew anything about the word even of reconciliation. They made goodwill with politicians, police, church people, schools. We worked towards the 1967 referendum that Aboriginal people would be counted in the census and that special laws should not be made for Aboriginal people. And their representatives from Coomadici, we went as far as Walliga Lake near the Victorian border, assisting Aboriginal people there to form committees and fight discrimination. These fights then threw up the leaders who fight today. They don't know the meaning of defeat because they've came through that line. Aboriginal leaders from all over Australia who visited Sydney always came down to meet the Coomadici people. Faith Bandel and other Aboriginal activists always said that Coomadici was like a breath of fresh air. They'd fight for everything and were role models for everyone, and I feel very proud to be associated with the people that took up the fight. They fought on and we got great results.